Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am doing another style video. We are in a different spot. This is my bedroom. I added this kind of rack in here just for styling purposes, and also my closet is right over there. So wanted to do a fall and early winter. Obviously I would not wear these things in the winter. I feel like fall is the perfect time where it's starting to get cold, and I think if you're in different areas, like if you're in like a little bit warmer places like LA and all of that, these are definitely wearable. But definitely layer up and wear your heat tech and thinner layers underneath before trying out any of these styles or these looks. But just wanted to share some looks that I wanted to wear and want to just want to wear this and style this fall. It's really great to do another styling video. I know you guys liked my last one, and I'm trying to bring more of that energy and just more fun into my life. I'm on PTO today, not in the office. I have to go back tomorrow, unfortunately, but I want to do something fun today, and what better fun to do than wearing some outfits and playing dress up. And that's honestly one of my favorite things to do. So if anyone wants to hire me to do that long term, just let me know. I'm always available. Or if you want me to style you as well, send me a DM. I will happily do that for some coins, you know. Love styling, love fashion, love design as well. But yeah, let's get into the looks. Okay, let's get into this first look. Okay, it might just feel very basic, but I think it's really cute. We have this cozy knit kind of like off shoulder. You could also like flip it up and have it more covering like your neck and like not exposing your skin. But since it is fall, I still do get really hot. I feel like it's in the 60s sometimes out here in Oregon. But yeah, this is the outfit. So the top is from Madewell. I have these kind of like culotte shorts. They're really cute. I got them from a store in New York. It's called Room New York. I forgot what brand it is. I think it's I don't know, but I will share the brand somewhere at the bottom here. If we're looking at, let's say, shoes, I love using fall as an excuse to kind of wear like more of your transitional footwear. And one of my transitional pieces of footwear is actually these clogs. I got them, I want to say on Depop. There's an image, I want to say of, and I don't want to bring this up, but I remember seeing a K-pop girly wear clogs. I want to say a couple seasons ago, or years ago actually, wearing clogs and then wearing kind of like leg warmers, and it looked so cute. I'm pretty sure her shoes were probably like Chloe or Chanel or something, but I was like, okay, how could I get that in a different way? And I was in this like kind of not necessarily low buy, but I didn't want to buy new things. So my first option was going to Depop, and I got these clogs, and they're super cute. They have like suede material, obviously the leather, and then you have like some rivets. And yeah, it has open back. So it's kind of like a mule, but then you could also strap your feet into it. Gives you a little bit more height. It's from the brand called Corks, so wanted to wear that. And as for socks, I'm wearing these, I believe they're Japanese socks from one of the stores here in Portland. It's called Millworks. They sell, I think it's mainly menswear, but obviously socks are for all genders and all people, obviously. But yeah, this is the look. I don't know if you can see the clogs, very cute. I could have buckled them up a little bit better. I would go into it with this black Telfar crossbody. This is in the smaller size. Very cute. You could just like put put it over your shoulder as a crossbody, or even using the smaller straps, which are also cute. If I was to make it a little warmer, I would wear something warming underneath, maybe like some like heat tech, and then also add a cute little coat. And then we could also add the scarf. This is actually a wool scarf that I purchased off of ThreadUp, so I feel like this is good, kind of like transitional before it gets really cold. So maybe like a daytime, go run your errands, meet up with your friends for some coffee type of look. Very cute, covered up. You could also switch out the socks. You could wear like some heat tech tights or some tights, and the socks and the clogs, and maybe a coat if it gets colder, but maybe like that's for like a winter type of vibe. Have this like black coat that I also could wear. This is from Mason Kitsune. But yeah, that's an option. Let's try it on just for reference. Period. I would wear it exactly like this, just like over the shoulders, but I would clearly have my bag underneath. But right now we're doing too much and it's kind of hot, so we're gonna move on to the next look, okay y'all? But the basis of this next look kind of goes around this cardigan. I really wanted to wear it, and basically I'm wearing a tube top underneath, but I would go for a tank top. I just have no idea where my stuff is. Where is it? I don't know. But going for this like cardigan, what's really cool, I think I've shared this maybe in like another video, has these wooden buttons. They're vintage, very cute, you know, a camel, I think it's camel hair actually, camel color and camel hair. Period. Okay, and then we have this skirt, this beautiful midi skirt. What are we thinking about the midi skirt? This is actually from a brand in LA. I got it from ThreadUp. It's really nice. I believe it is 100% wool. If it's not wool, I don't know. I should know. I make clothes, so I should know. I definitely bought it because of the fabric content. That's like one of the main things that I look at. But wanted to base the outfit, the second look, off of the cardigan and the skirts. Very cute. What are we thinking? Yes, okay. Elevating our looks. We're trying to elevate our looks this fall, okay? Hear me out. These Vince Camuto shoes, I've had these for years. I want to say like 2 to 3. 2 is a stretch, or 3 is a stretch, but 2 years, maybe 2 years. They're very cute. They have like this zebra pattern. Got the pointed toe. It looks very luxurious. It looks very fashion, you know? And I also think like it's cute to elevate your fall looks. You could kind of wear it out. You could wear it out to events, even if it's a cute little dinner. It's tight. I have not worn these in a minute, as you could see, but also my nails are super long. But yeah, it's a sling back heel, pointed heel. Very cute. I don't know if you could see it in the camera, but it is very cute. And one way that I could elevate the look even further, because that's what we're here to do, you know? Dress cute and dress fashionable, kind of just look put together. We have this coat. It is faux leather, unfortunately not real, but apparently I've gotten so many compliments on it. It is a soft faux leather, so it doesn't feel like super stiff and constricting. This is how I would wear the look with this coat. It's from Nordstrom. Their brand is called Avec les filles. Avec les filles. You know, for the girls. You know, in French, for the girls in French, because everything we do is for the girlies. Okay. But yeah, this is the look. What do you guys think of it? I think I like it. I think one
thing I would add is actually maybe like a hair piece. It's kind of in this like brown neutral kind of space, and I feel like if I add this little hair tie that I designed, it would be perfect.
Okay, cute. I love it. Let's do a little twirl. Cute. What do we think of this? It's so cute. I actually thrifted this at 2nd Street. Super beautiful. Also get compliments on it a lot as well. But yeah, very cute look. I love it. I honestly love it. Cute. Okay, let's go on to the next fits. Okay, going into the third look. We're gonna take this off. This is more of like a realistic fall look for myself. I have this Heat Tech Uniqlo base layer. This is like just regular long sleeve, just with Heat Tech. And then for pants, I have one of my favorite pairs of pants right now, and it's this Free People barrel leg pants. They're really cute. I got them in a size, I want to say a size 28. That feels not correct, but 20, 27, 28, around that. I think 27 probably. But realistic outfit. This is what I'd wear as base layer. But to elevate it a bit, I wanted to bring in a couple different accessory pieces. So the first one is kind of like this shawl. I wouldn't be wearing it as a shawl, but more so tying it as a skirt. So Malik actually gave me this. It's actually from his closet, surprising enough. Like, look how beautiful this is. A little sparkly moment. Yes, obsessed. For today, we are going to kind of tie it on the side. So kind of like giving that look of a skirt. Another thing, I got these like kind of, not necessarily socks, but they're for your ankles. They are open, and I think they're great for just like wearing something if you want to wear like a flat. It also just helps your heel. I don't want to say it's aloe, but they have some essential oils in there to like make your heels a little bit more moisturized. So the reason why I'm wearing those is because I actually wanted to wear these flats. They're from Nordstrom, and yeah, kind of gives that Bottega vibe without being Bottega. And I don't think Bottega actually has flats that look like that. Also adding a jacket. So if you've seen my last fall trends video, you would know my obsession with this like funnel neck, zip up jacket moment. Obviously they have ones with like a higher collar and all of that, but we're gonna go with this Uniqlo piece. And I'm looking in this direction because I have my phone up just to like see what the outfit looks like. Okay, I feel like this is the look. I don't want to add too many accessories since it is kind of a little bit overwhelming for what I would normally wear out and about. But I think it's realistic, honestly, something that I would wear in the fall time. So we have the funnel neck jacket from Uniqlo. We have my Heat Tech underneath. We have this beautiful shawl skirt situation as like a layering option. And then we have my flats. And I feel like it is really heated right now. Obviously, I'm in my home, but then heated right now as in like there's a lot of layers going on, so I feel like I need a little breathing room, and maybe that is wearing the flats. I think it is really cool to wear kind of like a flat in the fall time because it
still is not extremely cold where your like feet will like freeze outside. Like it's still wearable and feels really nice. But yeah, this one's a little bit more out there. If I was to wear a bag, I would just take the straps off and then go with my Telfar. But yeah, very cute outfit. Do love the black. I know some people would wear this normally on a regular everyday, so I'm not too bothered by it. But yeah, it's very cute. This is the third look. Very cute with the flats and the cute little half sock moment. But yeah, I think it's cute and I love the movement. I love the material, the layering. Very cute and actually a very fun fall fit, given that I do like wearing a lot of black during the cooler months or just all the months. And then for my last look, I really wanted to have a sock moment, a skirt moment, a sock moment. I would have loved to have boots actually, but my Essence boots are stuck in customs, but who knows how long. But I know it's been almost a couple weeks and it still isn't here. So Essence, where you at? You know, I haven't heard from y'all. Where are my boots? Okay, that's probably the last time I'm shopping from there if I'm being really honest, but wanted a boot vibe and my boots aren't here in time. So we're gonna switch up to some socks. So I got these socks actually I think from Dolls Kill maybe like 2 years ago, and they're still going strong. So we're keeping it in the closet. For shoes, we have these Air Max Muse shoes from Nike. The skirt is from a small brand, Cast for the Label. One of my favorite skirts. I wear this all season. All seasons. This season, next season. Whatever season, I will wear this skirt. It's very cute. I wish I got the longer size, like the maxi version. This is a short version of their Venus skirt, but it's still very great. Love it. I could have also worn tights as well. And then we have my button up, my half button up, half fleece from Muji. I got this on sale recently for $20. Like that is unheard of, right? A $20 fleece, and it's really warm. I actually really like the quality. It's very soft and it has some pockets in the center, so kind of like a kangaroo pocket, but it stops at the side so your hands aren't like all over the place. But one thing that I would add is actually a jacket. This is from Carhartt Work in Progress. It's very cute. This is the men's version. I am taking it for this video for this styling purpose, but it's actually Malik's jacket, but I will show you what it looks like on. Okay, this is a jacket. I actually really love it. I always sneeze when I put it on for some weird reason. But yeah, it's giving kind of edgy girl, cool girl, but if this was my size, I would definitely be taking it. This is actually a small in men's, but if I was to get the women's version, I believe it's a double zip, and it also still has the hood. So, very cute. I love the hood. Yeah, what do you guys think? I feel like this is a fall fit. If the skirt was a little bit longer, I would go for it like fully and wear it outside. But otherwise, or if I had my boots, I would have 100% wore this. But since your girl is working out in the gym and the thighs are a little thick right now, I don't think I would go out without, like if this was LA, I'd definitely be catcalled. And I'm not trying to do that to myself or anywhere, but I would definitely get stares at even here for like wearing an outfit like this. But back with the Telfar, I could switch it up with another bag. I could do the clutch too, which is very cute. And yeah, it's very cute. I think if I put the hood down, did the clutch, and actually use this like corduroy hat that Malik and I made. I designed the logo. And then, okay, wait, it's so loose. It is so loose. Who is wearing this? Who is wearing this before? Wear the hat with a braid, very cute. And have a little clutch. I feel like that would be a moment. A very cute moment. It is like, it does feel like I'm doing too much and like a lot going on for fall. But honestly, is it doing too much? Or was I just not doing enough beforehand? Okay? Was I not doing enough beforehand? Is the question. Obviously, I could accessorize with some rings, switch out my earrings and all of that. But I think it's cute for now. And I like it. I like it. Okay, that was my last fall look, and I feel like some of these fall outfits aren't super generic. I still feel like they give cool girl vibes. It feels like city vibes. This isn't something that you would probably wear in like Oregon, to be honest, but who cares, because you can wear whatever you want in this lifetime or the next lifetime, in any location. Obviously, if you need to cover up a little bit more, do that. If you need to be warm and like layer up, you don't want your legs freezing cold outside, like definitely do that. But otherwise, I really enjoyed styling these looks for you all, and maybe like for myself, future reference, if I need to like go back and find an outfit and don't have anything to wear, I clearly have multiple things to wear. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you're wearing this fall and early winter. I'm definitely gonna be layering up way more. I still need to buy a winter coat, get my boots, and yeah, just trying to like evolve, not necessarily my style, but like have more fun and do a lot more fun things outside of work and all of that. But yeah, let me know how you guys are, what you guys want to see next from me. If you like these styling videos, did the looks hit? If they didn't, that's fine. But let me know. I'm curious to hear your thoughts, what you're wearing this fall, what you have been wearing, or what's even on your wish list. I love browsing and just like finding things online. But yeah, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy the rest of your week. Have a good one, y'all. Bye.